It's just fresh
snowfall.
snowfall. Okay.
And
There we
Garland
go.
berry. Thank you, Erin. So this company and I have something in common. We're both from New York.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, they come from the Flatiron District, and they're all about drawing inspiration from the city and bringing like function and fashion. And I've never in my life seen a diffuser that looks like a piece of
Right.
artwork.
Because they usually look so medicinal.
Yes, this is special. It's $199. Take it home for $39.80 on Easy Pay. You have that Allstate protection. I just want to throw that out there before we start presenting. $32.99, which I think is great. Protect it if there's anything that happens to it. I always need that, especially having a little one. She likes to break things. V56853. What would you pick if you had to pick a color? Because we have light green and dark green.
I would go light green.
I also would
So
go
light green, and then, well, it depends on if I was in the living room downstairs on the main floor, I would go dark green because it would match the woodwork. But up in the bedrooms, I would go the light green.
I feel like this is so sophisticated and also a great gift. Like at a great price point.
Completely.
For a humidifier. We talked about humidifiers. They're so good for your skin. If like it's cold and flu season, it helps open up the nasal passages. As a singer, I always have a humidifier
good
on.
point.
Yeah. So we're gonna bring in Amy D'Angelo. She's our home improvement specialist, and she's gonna tell us all about this awesome piece of artwork. I have to call it a piece of artwork because it really looks like it.
You know, you took the words right out of my mouth, because that's what I would call it too. And I have it here in my living room, and I was actually torn. I've got the dark green here and I've got the light green here because they both look so beautiful in my living room between the blinds and the furniture. But who wants a medicinal looking humidifier? I know that's what we all grew up with. That's what my parents had. I'm sure that your parents had. Why not get something in our home that is not only fashionable, but it's functional? And I love the fact that this is an ultrasonic humidifier, because I've got a gorgeous antique piece of furniture here and I can rub my hand on it. It's ultrasonic, so it's a fine mist. So there's no water buildup. I remember as a kid, you know, you'd go to put your drink down next to the bed where the humidifier was, and the table would feel wet and sticky. And we want to make sure that in our homes, we have the proper humidity, anywhere between 30 and 50%, according to the Mayo Clinic. Ironically, the other night we were laying in bed. We happened to be at a family member's house. I'm not going to embarrass them. They're getting this for Christmas from me, and he's laying in bed and he's doing this, and I said to him, it feels like an earthquake. The whole bed was shaking and shimmying because we were both scratching. Our skin was dry, our nose, you know, our eyes. I wake up with a bloody nose. It was just a terrible experience. So that family member, hopefully you're not watching, I'm not saying your name, you're getting this in the light grain for Christmas. But
Amy, this is a big size too. I mean, it's over a half a gallon.
Yes, and I love the fact that it's customizable. So when you're filling it up, again, tap water, no special water, just tap water from whatever state you live in is perfect. You fill it up and then you just turn it on. When you turn it on, if it's green, it's in high mode. If it's blue, it's in medium mode. If it's yellow, it's low mode. You can even add your favorite essential oil so that as it's sending out that mist, it's also making your room smell fabulous. And again, you can pick the scent you want because, you know, it's your favorite essential oil that you're adding to, and it's just a few drops. But again, it even has a timer on it. So you never have to worry about it. And if that button does happen to turn red, that is just your indicator that it needs water. So they really have thought of everything in this gorgeous piece of sculpture. And again, seriously, they look like something you would see on Madison Avenue. They are on Madison Avenue in high-end restaurants and hotels and things like that. So you're going to see these in all those places, and you're going to get that touch of elegance, you know, in your home, but it's actually functional, and it is giving you that humidity that you want.
Yeah. It's 31 inches high. It only weighs 4 pounds. Now, Amy, when you get this home, what happens? Like, do you just take it out of the box, fill it, and plug it in, and you're ready to go?
All you're going to do is take it out of the box. I just took the lid off of mine. And again, here's the canister. It's very simple. You fill it from the bottom. You're just going to take this little thing off, fill it up with tap water, bring it back. They've even thought of everything. And I know it's hard to see here, but there's a little notch out of this. And so when you put it back in, you line up the notch with the notch. It goes right back in. I should actually look as I do that. It goes right back in, 1, 2, 3. And then you take the cover, put it back on, plug it in, and you are ready to go. And I love the fact that, like you said, it's got that big tank of water, so it will definitely last you through the night. And, I just wanted to read you a claim from the Medline Clinic. According to the Medline Clinic website, humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of cold and flu. Additionally, it's going to help eliminate things that'll irritate your nose and your throat, which we all know. And this time of year, it's kind of like that Pac-Man game that my friend Keith presents, where the little Pac-Man is eating up all the dots. Well, as soon as we turn on our heat, we light our fireplaces, our wood-burning stoves, it is zapping that humidity from your home. And all of a sudden now you are left with dry air. And the dry air is what's causing all of these irritations. Don't even think about it. Have this, use it year round. I have 2 children that live in Southern California. It's always dry in their apartments. Theirs runs year round. I've got mine on, 3 seasons out of the year, fall, winter, spring. And, there are places where up north, maybe you only use it 1 month, but humidified air is something that is so important to every person, whether it's you or your little furry friends.
Love that. Well, you guys at home are loving the dark grain. Only 300 to go around. And then we have the light grain. 80, only 80 left. Call us 800-500-7590. Thanks so much, Amy. It was lovely to see you.
Amy.
Happy holidays.
You too, and I'm a Giants fan too. I just wanted to throw that out there.
What? Thank you. Whoop, whoop. All right.
No
I
shame.
knew I loved Amy.
Oh.
I knew I loved her.
Hey, your set is so cute. You're wearing 2 of the 3 pieces.
I am.